Hey everybody, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I have a haul to share with you today. I went back to my favorite thrift store, found some things, and so I thought I'd show them to you before I put them away. Okay, um, they went up on their prices a little bit, but I still think that they're reasonable. But I did get a fill your bag for $3. Bunch of fabrics, so I'll show you those first. Okay, I got this piece of lace, and it's a remnant, but it's really pretty, and there's probably about a yard of it, I guess. So there's this, and then there was a few scarves that I found that I threw in. This is a napkin, and I have a lot of these already, but I kind of threw these things in on the top just to make up, fill up the bag all the way. This was a nice, good size scarf. I think this is a D that's on it, or it could be an A, I'm not sure, but either way, it's okay. My name doesn't start with either one, but it'll be all right. I can use it for something, I'm sure. And I thought this was really pretty, and someone hand stitched this, and I don't know how they made those little hearts there. You see those? I don't know I just don't know how they did that, and the leaves and everything. They must have, I don't know. I can't figure it out, but looks like they just sewed those on, but they're so, instead of embroidering those, they sewed them on, but they're so little, and they're kind of like stuffed. They're just really cute. So anyway, that. And then this was a big piece of cross stitch. It's long. I don't know what it came off of, but I don't think it's all finished. It doesn't look like it. But the has pretty flowers and bigger ones on each corner, but it's only this wide. But it's really super long. It's probably at least 2 yards or more. So someone just called my husband, so if you hear him talking, that's because he thinks that he needs to talk loud enough for the person to hear him at their house. Sorry about that. But he is a little loud sometimes. So anyway, there was this piece of a remnant that I thought was pretty, and all of these little things are like fuzzy. It's very textured, and I also like the back because the back is striped. Isn't that pretty? So, I mean, either side you want to use is nice. That's what I like about these upholstery fabrics, that most of the time you can use either the back or the front. And that's thin, but it's a lot of it there, so something can be done with that. This, I think, was supposed to be like a scarf, but I really liked the fabric. It's dark gray and light gray, just kind of looks a little bit like tie-dyed, and I liked the fringe along the edge, and it's kind of a denim, so use that too. And then this piece, it's got a little dragonfly right there. use for something. And then there's this piece of, I think this is a wool blend. Not exactly my colors, but sometimes it's nice for like our our tags, our 52 tag challenge. Might could use that as a background. And here's another piece, not very big, just a little remnant, but pretty. And then here's another piece. Not bad for fabrics just to fill up my bag, because all of this was in the bag. I know it seems like an awful lot, but you get a lot for $3. Well, actually, it's $3. I might have said $3.50, but it's $3. This is a big piece. And this is like one of the samples. So I'm not sure if it's showing up the right color, but it's red and blue, and then it's got a little green in it, and then blue, and then green, and then red and blue. So let's see if it says what it is. It's olefin. I don't know what olefin is. It's 99% olefin and 1% cotton. But it's a nice weight and would be good for a book cover. Probably get two out of that. And then I liked this piece. It's kind of a gray and gold mustard color, I guess. It was pretty. And then there was a pretty good size bit of this. This would make a nice cover. And it's been, it's very thick. It feels like it's two pieces that have been sewn together already. So it's very, very thick. So there you got your cover and you got your inside. So that's and this is the same way. This one was done the same. Actually, all three of these were. This one is doubled. So when they're doubled up, they're very, very hefty. And then this one. So there's those. And then this is the last stack that I got in my Burlap Bag. And I thought this was so pretty. It's got fluffy little pink balls on it. Just be kind of like turkey work, I guess. Talking about, if you were talking about embroidery. And it's a very nice loose weave, so it would be good for slow stitching. But it'll probably make its way to a cover someday for a book. And here's a big, probably 2 yards worth of eyelet fabric. And about a half a yard or so of this. I thought that was pretty. And probably about 1.5 yards of this pretty one here. This is Laura Ashley. It's 56% linen. It's a linen blend, linen and cotton. It's pretty, I think. And then I found this huge piece of, I believe it's canvas, but it's really a nice quality. It's got a finished hem on it, so it was something, not just a painter's. It's not the same thing as the painter's canvas that I have. This is, the drop cloth that I have. This is different. I don't know. But it is canvas, I'm sure. It's really, really nice canvas. And then there are these, and I love these. I was so excited when I found these. I wish there would have been more. I would have filled my entire bag with these. This one, I love this one. It's, I don't know my fabric, so I can't tell you exactly. It's 53% cotton and 47% wool, but it's Boulay. Is that the way you say it? I don't know. But it's a marigold color. This is marigold. And then there's, excuse me, ivory, latte, misty, seafoam, toffee, and Prussian blue that came with it. And they would, I mean, it's like a ready-made color way for a journal. Look at that. Here's all the colors that go with it. And they're kind of, they're textured. They're kind of like puffy. Like they've been sort of, I don't know, quilted or something. And this is a huge piece. This is doubled. I don't even know if I can get it all in here. So it's doubled. So all of this is the yellow color. And then you get these pieces that match it, that go with it. Complement the color, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, there was that one. And then there was this one. This is feels like a burlap bag, it feels like. And I see what it says about it. Old World Weavers. Perugia check. I don't know what that is. Doesn't say what type of fabric it is. But I guess it's carpet, but it feels like burlap. And it's just like the other one. This is doubled up. So it's long. Whoops, I need to turn it around so you can see the ones that go with it. So isn't it pretty? You get can't even see this, so wide. Won't all fit. Get the blue, the stripe, then there's a beige. Let's see, what's this called? Every one of them has the color on them. Yeah, beige, red, beige, blue, and red. But I really, really like that because you can use this for the cover. You can use these for inside for pockets. Just very nice. So that was what I got in my bag. I think I'll do all the other stuff before I show you the lace I got. Okay, we'll do this little bit of stamps that I got here. I got this little piece stamp. Pull this off. So I'm getting ready to do a journal, and that will work out really good for that journal I'm doing. And then there was this little hummingbird. Thought that was pretty. Then there's this one from Stampin' Up. When it's dark enough, you can see the stars. That was Ralph Waldo Emerson said that. And then Money Talks, Chocolate Sings. Yeah, I liked that. And I think that was came from Macy Moore. Hampton Arts. So those were the little wooden stamps that I got. Let me move those back over here. I have to keep everything kind of organized or I'll run out of space. And then I got these two little stamps, and Kraft and Kimmy stamps. I don't know who that is, but anyway, this is a little boy splashing in a puddle, and it reminded me of my little granddaughter because she likes to watch Peppa Pig. If you don't have any little kids, you don't know who Peppa Pig is, but it's a British cartoon, and they're little pigs, and they love splashing in muddy puddles. And this says, when life gives you rain, find a puddle to splash in. It's splish splash. And then I got this one, not for this stamp, but just for the saying. I like that. It says, just one of those days, just dance. So that was for that. And then I got these stamps, and they look pretty rough, but I got them. And I thought they would work really good with these old Denison labels that I found. So I tried it, and they do. They fit good on there. So you can just pull those off and use them for something. And there was something, oh, the minus sign was missing. Everything else is there. These labels, if they'd have been just a teeny bit wider, it would have fit better on there. But hey, I thought that worked out pretty good. And let's see, that's all the stamps. I got a punch, and I think I already have this, but I got it for $1.50. It's 50% off. So I got it anyway. And let's see. Oh, I got this sticker paper. Let me take this one out. I cut a piece off of here because I wanted to try it. I didn't realize that this one was sticker paper. I knew the others were, but I didn't know that this one was. But it also is. And it's pretty cool. This feels like, it looks like a corkboard, but it's just paper. I got a whole pack of this. There's a lot of that. And then self-adhesive paper. And I got this 50 cents a pack. It was 75, no, $1 a pack. So I got the, I don't know if it tells what color they are. Yeah, white. This one's gray. Moonstone, it's called. And Dawn pink. That's all the colors they had. So I got one of each color. There's 8 sheets in a pack. And oh, this is where I stamped my little bird, my hummingbird, and my peace sign. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I got some alpaca fur. Fiber llamas. No, yeah, alpaca. This is alpaca. Yeah, it says 4 ounces, 100% Colorado Surrey alpaca, sheared in 1997. Heartstopper's the name of it. So I thought I opened it up and it smelled a little stale because it is hair. But I sprayed a little tiny drop of perfume on it, and now it just smells so good. I had to take it out and feel of it. It's so soft. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm sure I'll find something to use it for. But now it smells really, really good. Now that I put some perfume on it. Okay, and then I got these 3 spools of thread. Now, they were 75% off, so they were $9.50. So I paid $2.25 for each one of these. But you know what? They've got tons and tons of thread on them. But I really liked the spools. The spools are vintage. So not only did I get a lot of thread, and this is I don't know what kind this is. It's got little knobby things in it. I don't know if you can see them. I didn't take it off. I didn't undo it, so I won't bother to take the time to do that. But anyway, I got 3 of those. They had more, but they were all the same colors as the ones that I have here, and I didn't figure I needed to get any more. So I got those. Then I found these 2 threads. Let's see if it says where they come from. No, it doesn't say. But they're very nice, variegated. Will be nice for slow stitching and embroidery. So I got those. And then I got this, and I got this because there's a big roll of it. Let me see if I can cut this, because I think what I'm going to do with it is use it. I haven't made one yet, but I'm planning on making a snippet roll, and I thought this would be a great backing for a snippet roll, is what I was thinking. Of course, there's plenty of other things to use it for. It's a tiny bit, the part of it's a little dirty, but as you unroll it, it looks like it gets cleaner. But just this part. And I don't know what the difference is. It says this is the top. So I can't tell any difference between the top and the bottom. It looks all the same to me. Well, yeah, I guess I can too. This is more finished off, and this has a little, I don't know if you can see it. I guess where they've joined them together or something. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that might, and I don't know how, it might be too wide. I don't know. It's 1, 2, yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 3.5 inches. That might be too wide for a snippet roll. I don't know. I think most of the ones I've seen are like 2.5, maybe 3 inches. Anyway, it'll work if I want it to. I mean, there's no rule about what size your snippet roll has to be, is there? I don't think so. Then I got this, and the reason they went up on their laces. They're now, best I can figure out, they're charging 50 cents a yard, which is not a bad price. I mean, 50 cents a yard is way better than what you're going to get somewhere else. So I was okay with them going up. I mean, everybody's going up. Everything is going up in price. All I can say is if you want it, you'll just have to pay for it, right? That's what we do. We want something, we pay for it. Now, I thought I was going to be able to show you that from this side, and you know what? I can't. I wasn't paying attention when I cut this, so let me do it from this side. This is really pretty. I really like this. Isn't that pretty? Got those threads running through it. Let's see what this does. Well, almost would work, huh? Almost. It's a little, looks like about 1/4 inch on each side. That could still work, couldn't it? That's pretty. That would make a nice pocket on a journal. If you overlaid that on this. Yeah. There's always a way. There's always something you can do with things. You just have to think about it, which usually takes me a little longer than that. I guess it's because it was just sitting here. One thing that happens to me is I get things, I put them away, and then I don't think about getting them out and using them. But I guess that happens to all of us. So I got this, and there's 5 3/4 yards, and I got it for $3. So that was, almost 50 cents a yard. They shorted me a fourth of a yard, being 50 cents, because 50 times takes 6, 5 times 6 is, yeah. They shorted me a quarter of a yard, but that's okay, because I made up for it on other things. So there's 2 yards of this, and it was $1. That's pretty. And let's see, 1 yard of this for 50 cents. No, orange was half off. So I got this for a quarter. Yard of that for a quarter. And I thought this was pretty. And it was, there's 2 pieces and they're a yard a piece. And it was $1 and it was half off, so it's 50 cents. Isn't that pretty? And then this was $1.25 for 5 yards of this one. Let me get this open. Can I? Maybe. It's just a fine little flat lace. It's pretty. And let's see, what else did I have over here? Oh, I really like this. Isn't that some pretty rickrack? I don't think I have to undo that one. Isn't it pretty? It's yellow with a dark purple thread running through it. Gold and purple. It's really pretty. It was, well, 75% off of 75 cents for 2.5 yards. So you can figure that out. It was like 30, 20, I don't even know. Less than 20 cents. I think right about 21, 22 cents for that piece. And then I got some of this twill in white because I love to stamp on this. I just think it just is so fun to stamp on it. And I mean, you can stamp a long line of something and then, you know, and then you can just cut it off and use it. It's just fun. It's just a really fun. Let's see. I got my little rabbit stamp right here. Let's see how she's going to look on here. I say she's a little girl. See what? How cute. She's so cute. And just snip it right off. If your scissors are sharp enough to cut it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I got that. That was 20% off of 50 cents. There was 1 1/8 of that. So that was my sale pieces that I got. These I paid full price for, but they were still like 50 cents a yard, and I just thought it was worth paying for. So there's this one, which I thought was pretty. There's 2.5 yards for 75 cents. Well, that wasn't 50 cents a yard. Neither is this one. Well, some of them aren't. I thought they all were. So this is 4 yards for $1.50. So that was a good deal. Just a little ruffled trim there. 3 3/4 yards of this for $1.25. That's pretty, huh? Little roses. I don't know what kind of ribbon you call this. Is it gimp? Maybe it's gimp. I think that's what it is. It's pretty. It's a pink and teal. This I love. This was 7 yards for $3.50. Let me see if I can cut this. I don't have to. This was a vintage lace. So pretty. Maybe it goes this way. I'm not sure. Yeah, those are flowers with leaves on them. It's really pretty. I said I wasn't going to buy any more lace because I don't have any place left to put it. But I bought it anyway. There's 3 yards of this for $1.50, and this is a thick, this might be like an upholstery rickrack because it's pretty thick, and it's, I don't know what kind of fabric you call it. It feels like a velvet, but I don't think it's velvet, but it feels like it. And it's a real dark forest green. This is another vintage one here. And let me cut this. Isn't that pretty? And this was 4 yards for $1. So that was only 25 cents a yard. A half yard of this for 75 cents. Not a lot of it, but it's pretty. I don't normally use lace that wide, but I did. And look at this. I had some of this I've had for years. I can't remember where I got it from. I got 5/8 of a yard for 50 cents. But I only had like 2 or 3 pieces left. So I was really happy to find this. It's so pretty. I love it. It looks Victorian, I guess would be what you'd call it. But it's not vintage. I bought some. I think I got it at a scrapbook convention that I went to about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. Expo, a scrapbook expo, that's what you call it. Okay, and then there was this, which I like. This is like totally 60s. And it was 1/4 of a yard for 75 cents. And then I thought this was pretty. This was 1 3/4 yards, and it's like, what do you call that? Be like crimped all the way across. I mean, the whole thing. It's just really pretty. It's not a ruffle. It's like, it's crimped. Anyway, I don't have anything like that, so that was nice to get. It was different. And then I got this nice soft pink. There again, I'm not sure, but I think this is called Gimp because of the way it's stitched at the top. And there was 2 yards of this. And there's a yard of this for 75 cents. It's got pearls running down through the middle of it. I can see it better on the back, I don't know. It's quite wide, probably 1.5 inches wide. And thought this was really pretty. And there again, I think it's Gimp. Got the little pink roses and the leaves. And then there was this, and I don't really know why I bought this. I just did. It was over in the upholstery section. But I just liked it because it had a little fuzzy not fringe, just, I'm just going to call it fuzzy. I don't know, it might be fringed. On both sides of the trim in the middle. And the trim is sort of a rosy, peachy pink color. It's hard to describe, but I thought it was pretty, and so I got it. And this is really pretty. And I think someone probably cut this off the end of something, and I think I already had some of this that I got the last time I was there. But, well, in fact, I know I did, but I wanted some more, so I picked that up for 50 cents. No, yeah, that was 50 cents. And then I got this gold little trim here, beige with the little gold threads running in it. 3.5 yards of that for $1.50. So, yeah. So I think that's my haul. That was everything that I got. And so, yeah, whoops, things are falling. So anyway, that's it. So thanks for stopping by and checking out all my goodies. And I appreciate you so much. And I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye for now.